So this is day 2 at the community hike. Today is 17th of January. The time is 9:30 a.m. We are done with our breakfast and we have started walking through the village of Raireshwar. The aim is to hike down through another route that will take us to the village of Ambavli near a beautiful big dam, and then further climb up to the plateau of Koleshwar. Yeah. Again, you see all this grass piled up as cut by the locals, and hence we have a nice single trail to follow. And they're clearing up the landscape, obviously for their cattle, because then this grass becomes fodder for the cattle during winters. Imagine if this would be a tall 1 meter grass, finding the trail becomes tricky. So hence the Indian landscape is pretty unique. The trails exist not for hiking, they exist for more functional reasons. This beautiful rock cut path, guys. Very nice. Goes all the way down. These are the beautiful Karvi plants. What I like about them is that if you get through these sections during the peak sun hours in the afternoon, they're a bliss because they'll provide you with so much of shade. Feels very, very nice. And approaches the plateau right in front of you. You can also see a water body, that's the Ambavli Dam. Just one single trail to follow. Now I always love hiking empty-handed. My hands should be free. But now the Kaka at Raireshwar said that his friend lives in Goroshi, and this is a little piece of gratitude that he wants me to take all the way to Goroshi. Goroshi is 3 days away, so 3 days of hiking, and we have to keep this frame safe. It should not break, so we should not slip and fall. And this is to pay respect to this person who has been a great teacher in the village. So I don't know, we'll try our best. We'll try our best to keep this as safe as possible. We'll keep taking turns, but we'll today go to Koleshwar, so day 1 with this frame. Day 2 we go to Mahabaleshwar, and day 3 we'll reach Goroshi, where this person is residing. So it is 3 days of hiking through unmapped routes. So this grass is also all burnt by the locals. There's a nice trail to follow. We were right there, top of the plateau, and took us close to 1 hour 15 minutes to some 3.2 kilometers. So again, this can become such a nice small day hike for beginners. You can face your fear of descending down steep slopes. And even if you walk very slow, it took us 1.5 hours. You can take 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours to get down, and then hitchhike your way back to Raireshwar through road. So at Raireshwar there are such multiple beginner friendly trail sections which are now all mapped. You can definitely reach out to me if you need more info on those. I would be more than happy to help. Yeah. So this is the village of Ambavli. There's a big beautiful water tank. Very nice cold water you'll get here. And it's 3.4 kilometers, 1 hour 20 minutes, 11 a.m. Yeah, so we've got down from the plateau. This is the beautiful Ambavli Dam. These birds are great egrets. Some 3.8, less than 4 kilometers, 1 hour 40 minutes, 11:23 a.m. Plan is to climb up to Koleshwar now through a trail somewhere here. Take us all the way up. Yeah. It's a beautiful landscape. And you can easily spot, whenever I've come here, I've always spotted the great egrets. Very, very beautiful. Entering the beautiful forest patch. Wow. Okay. क्या बोलते हो आप इसको?
नीचा.
नेचा. नेचुरली ऐसा होता है ये?
हाँ, नेचुरली ऐसा होता है.
नीचे से वाइट. Yeah. Wow. ग्रेट. बहुत सारे हैं. और भी है क्या? कहाँ है?
ये वाले हैं. इससे वाले होते हैं वो अच्छे से आएंगे. हाँ, ये वाला बहुत बढ़िया आएगा. इस साइड निकालेंगे.
दिखाना नीचे से कैसा है. वाइट. वाओ. इसको आपकी भाषा में बोलते हो आप?
नीचा.
हाँ. नीचा. तो बचपन में ऐसे खेलते थे क्या?
बचपन में. अब जो टूरिस्ट वगैरह आते हैं उनको दिखाते हैं. ऐसे फन होता है.
हाँ, ये टाइप ऑफ फन ही है. वाओ.
स्टडी के लिए भी होता है 10th 12th में साइंस में.
ओह, आपकी बुक्स में होता है?
हाँ, बुक्स में होता है.
वेरी नाइस.
तो आता है.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. Guys, this is the prettiest forest section I've ever been to in Maharashtra. I remember one near Rasalgad, but this one is very pretty, very dense, very beautiful. Multiple offshoots to explore later. We have climbed up some 250 meters. 250 meters more to go. Pretty nice trail. It's a pretty steep climb. But a beautiful one. One single trail to follow. Yeah, now we can see the Raireshwar Plateau and the beautiful Ambavli Dam. Time is 12:30 p.m. We have climbed some 400 meters in the last 3 hours, done with some 6.3 kilometers. That is Kinzelgad. Yeah. And we're coming from there. So early morning we started from the village of Raireshwar, which is somewhere here, walked 1 kilometer for a nice ridge line that brought us all the way to Jambli, walked on the wall of the dam, reached here, and then this is a steep climb through the forest section. It looks extremely beautiful, nice and windy. Yeah, and now another 100-meter climb. You can see the plateau, it's right there. And it is 12:40 p.m. right now. It's super hot, but then when you're in such sections it's very nice and cool. Okay, these sections are very pretty, extremely beautiful. It's pretty nice and wild. So I think it is this group, Shri Shiv Pratishthan Hindustan Mohim. They've marked it so well. There are clues everywhere, markers, ribbons, yeah, arrows. And this is the perfect trail to do in the peak afternoon hours. It's such a respite from the sun and enjoyable. Good utilization of time. And as we are climbing up, if you look at the Survey of India maps, you'll see that there are 2 little red blocks, square boxes, that basically means that there are 2 houses here. And we hope that there'll be a family living in there. If that's the case, then we can drop our bags there. We can plan to spend the night there, and then for the rest of the day we can do some smaller day hikes here and there and map more trails. Wow man, we have a beautiful rock cut path to go all the way up. Super. So this is the Kironde village, this one, and there's a trail, yeah, it goes all the way down. Super. Beautiful views on Raireshwar. Nice and easy pace. 8 kilometers, 3 hours 40 minutes, 600 meter up, 1:30 p.m. Yeah, so we see the house finally, as expected, a nice old couple. 2 houses. Super. Beautiful. Wow man, amazing. नाम क्या है काका जगह का? कुछ नाम है? कोलेश्वर. ये वाड़ी का कोई नाम नहीं है? डंगरवाड़ी. अच्छा. बस एक ही घर है? हाँ. आप दो ही लोग हैं बस? 2 जना?
हाँ, 2 घर है. हे भावाचा घर, इनका भाई का घर है.
हाँ.
ये इनका है.
अच्छा.
ये इधर सुबह जाते हैं नीचे दूध देने और दही.
किरोंदे जाते हैं आप?
हाँ, किरोंदे.
हाँ. Let's check the house to bend down a little bit. Yeah. So I always say in city we love our pets, and in villages people love their cattle. They don't call them pets, but they take so much care of them.
हे वरती काय
काका ये
वरती काय ठेवतात?
गवत या जनावरांसाठी
हाँ चारा
त्यांच्यासाठी हा चारा
तुम्ही
काका ये बिजली मीटर
हा हे मीटर आपले ह्याचे सर्वे आपले
अच्छा
तुमचे ते बाहेरच्याच लोकांनी दिलेले फिरायला येते ते.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा.
असे
जे
इथे आपली घरी आहेत.
झोपायचा
हा हे झोपायचे
हा हे झोपायचं
ते तिकडे काय
सामान बिमीन
ठेवायचं.
हा ठेवायचं
तुमचा भाऊ राहतो इकडे त्या घरात
स्टोर.
हा
तुमचा भाऊ राहतो
हा
त्या
हा
घरात?
हा ते राहू द्या तिकडे आता काय
नाही नाही फोटो काढायचा आहे बस.
काय नको कुठे गेलं.
नहीं नहीं छान दिसता. हाँ हाँ हाँ, जा नहीं
एक-
आ
एक- एक
सकते
करके
हैं.
आता है मैं निकलता हूँ बाहर.
लावा 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 लावा.
छोटं आहे म्हणून सांगितलंय ना.
नाही नाही असंच बघायचं आहे ना फोटो घ्यायचे आहे.
वेरी नाइस. Sure. Yeah. So after drinking 6 glasses of buttermilk at 2:24 p.m., we are leaving the beautiful hamlet. We have kept our bags there. We'll go all the way to another edge of Koleshwar, walk on the plateau through some beautiful trails, and then come back. This becomes like a small day hike. We have our packed lunch too, one of our hands. Should be nice and easy. Wow. Super. Nice and windy. Now there's just one single trail to follow, and you'll be getting in and out of the canopy. So you'll be walking on one single trail, but you will be out in an open scrub, and you'll also enter the thick canopy once in a while. But the plateau is definitely very beautiful. The forest is extremely beautiful. Yeah, so this is the tiny little isolated dwelling of Mullah. There are just 3 houses in total. This is the house of Swamiji. So I was here in November. Yeah, beautiful little house. So we'll just stay here. We have our packed lunch. We'll eat that, and then we'll just head back. Amazing house. Oh, we have puppies. Yeah, so the packed lunch has finally opened. We'll eat quickly and finish off. So we'll fill our water bottles. We are running a little tight on the clock. It's 4:53 p.m. 7 hours, 17 kilometers. Should be 6 kilometers flat, but yeah, it was a nice little hike. So we'll go back to the place where we came from, Dangarwadi. ठीक है काका, धन्यवाद. Yeah. So guys, can you see that spot? That's where the orange flag was, where was the viewpoint when we climbed up Koleshwar. So that's where we are going. That's where we came from, hiking all the way through this plateau, and now we're just going back through the same trail. Beautiful, beautiful day, and this is a pretty solid day, I would call it. And the aim is to reach back to Dangarwadi on the edge there, where there were two houses. Yeah, so we'll call it a day. We've done some 23 kilometers, 800 meters of elevation gain, close to 9 hours, 6:30 p.m. The isolated dwelling is just some 5 minutes away. Back to the base. Huh? Done. 23.75, 9 hours. Beautiful end to the day. Nice.
काय म्हणाली नाही काकू
आम्ही म्हणलं तू काही मित नाही आम्हाला भेट
हो नाही काय म्हणते काय नाही काय
काय नाही काय
बिबट्याचे बिया नाही काय नाही मग तेच ना
चावल और पिटला खाने के बाद धोते हैं हाथ. क्या बोल रहा है? चलो गाइस, गुड नाइट. स्वीट ड्रीम्स. जिगजैग
खुद का YouTube पे देखो वहाँ zigzag होके सो.
zigzag. 7 in, 2 out. 2 people are here, 7 are in here. Yeah. Good night.
7 are in.
नाही
राजेंद्र आगे.
Good night.